Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of the Kingdoms 14. I'm Mysterious JG. I completely forgot what I said about checking course and stuff between videos. Um, but the hell with it. Let's just say that means we don't check course this turn. Well, I guess I should be checking at least, yeah, rewards and stuff we can do. We got new, yeah, Liu is now working for us because he refused to work for us, went to work for Xi, and then Xi's force, submitted. So that kind of... They've got fewer places they can work. Maybe that will affect some of these guys. Sunhe. Not even Yuan Shu's personal invite will make that happen. Xi should be able to get this guy to work for us. Well, let's see if Xi can hire any of these prisoners instead. These guys just really don't want to work for us. Alright, well, we can at least get Fei Shi, because he's just a free officer that we found that didn't join us. He's not like a guy that used to work for Sun Tzu and don't like us. No way, no how. So, Zhang Jiao is where we're supposed to be looking for stuff now. I keep hoping Zhuge Liang will pop up before the series is over. But, I guess we'll have you take a look. Oh. Might take him a minute, but we'll have him give it a shot. Okay, let's just, not expecting any combat on this turn, other, you know, unless you count people attacking towers and shit. So let's, let's keep this thing going. Ah, you did finish off that tower, so I do need to have you get an exciting new order to attack an arrow tower. Is there an overseer here, I wonder? There might not be. I might have taken that and not assigned an overseer. Oh no, it doesn't belong to that, crap. That's right, it'll belong to whatever city the officer that captured it was from, so this could be tricky. Oh, but I can just go... I can actually check the hex itself and see it is. Zhangjia. Alright, Zhangjia, you got extra guys that you can spare? You're Jiangling. You're Jiangyang. You're Wu Ling. You're Zhangjia. You may have an extra officer to spare. I guess we'll put Tolpanzer in charge. It's possible he's the one who took it over anyway. Yeah, I guess they might not be training for a while here. We'll pay you on... Oh, you know what? We're short of money. Maybe we just leave this alone for a minute. I'll have to come back to it later. Hopefully I will think of it. Haha. Same goes with these other things we could... But these, no, those actually do belong to Zhangzhou. There's only one, like, weird conquest that we've made that's a million miles away from anything we hold right now. Okay. Am I recording? I just had a paranoia attack about that. Let me check my stuff and see. I am. Okay. I was going to go to super speed, but it's the dithering around between action turns, not the action turns themselves, that usually take the time. Oh, Vulture Beans decided to come help Zhang Liao. And thus get shot. Soldiers have run in fear from Ling Ling after not being supplied with supplies. And Beiyai just became big. Now I gotta find Ling Ling and figure out what happened there. And it's that one of minor Agman Mamoran cities. A valuable item and yay! I guess it's a good time to see how far away is the zoom before you can see a city's out of supplies. Because I do not remember where Ling Ling is. Here's Ling Ling. Yeah, that ain't good. Okay. Okay. I did march guys out of there, and at one point, that seemed like a good idea. And if the merchant ever comes through there, I need to... need to buy supplies there, but... But yeah, like, this attack group is out of Ling Ling, isn't it? No, they're not. Who's out of Ling Ling, then? Maybe Ling Ling isn't actually marching anyone out. I thought maybe they were based on... Oh no, Ling Ling's the city I just took over. They just have no supplies. Okay, well that's dumb. I'm not marching out of Ling Ling. They just have 0 supplies. So... So why would I be resupplying them? Okay. I need to keep an eye out on whether I can buy supplies in Ling Ling. Otherwise, they should be working on agriculture if they already are. That did seem weird. Like, I didn't think I'd planned so poorly that I had anybody marching out of cities where there were no supplies for them. Okay. Sanctions. Events. Conquer the Jiao province. Oh, these are all things that the Shiji's cities just gave me. Your Majesty, we did it. With this, we have finally suppressed Jiao province. Yes, we did. Splendid work. Jiao province may be located far away from Zhongyuan. This will actually allow us to move freely without drawing attention. Let us carefully prepare and seek the way to know this realm. This is a good plan. Please have everyone rest before the journey ahead. Understood. Give everyone 5 hours off. Oh, this might actually put us over the top to, not requisitioning gold. And we got a talent in Yang'an. Let's see who this is. Guanzhong's Heizhong will take up service. Heizhong. He's a staff officer of Shu. He was one of the officers, along with Zhuge Liang, who convinced Liu Bei to become emperor. After furthering his studies under the tutelage of Rui An, Renan, rather. He was appointed governor of Qianwei by Liu Zhang. He was then appointed to assistant libationer. When Liu Bei entered the province, referenced a book of prophecy known as the Tuchen to get Liu Bei to take the throne. He was promoted to chief administrator after the enthronement. Sounded like that worked out pretty good for him. He was an assistant libationer who got promoted because he told his ruler something his ruler wanted to hear, which probably was, hey, there's like all sorts of ancient things, books and stuff that all say you totally got to become emperor. And it's like, well, I don't want to, but if ancient prophecies say I have to become the most powerful man, guess I will award myself that honor. Conquering southern Jing province. We might get up to 1,000 fame from these, I hope. We did it. We have suppressed southern Jing.
Southern Jing is a vast territory, but it is overrun by Shan Yuo nomads. The existence of Shang Yuo is worrisome, but if we can control the area, our force will greatly expand.
Oh, you are right. Oh, yeah, baby. Actually, I don't know if we're going to make it to level 10 even when we conquer the land, looking at how little that gave us. Conquering Wu Yu. Ah, Your Majesty, Wu Yu now belongs to our army. What the hell is that? I mean, thank you for all your great efforts.
This is the land where Wu and Yu fought for supremacy. Supremacy. Wu-premacy.
If you think about it, it is deeply moving that we now have control of these lands. Your Majesty, let us come together and reign over all of this land. Yeah, whatever. Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, 2,000 experience. Well. And conquering Jingchu, and then we're back to mid-game ending. We have taken control of Jingchu. Yes, well fought.
Jingchu is a strategic point.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. We vow to make your wishes come true. We'll make all your hopes and wishes come true. Singing happy, happy, happy birthday to you. Hey, I remember that the copyright-free happy birthday song, or perhaps copyrighted by, like, I don't know if it was Applebee's or Red Lobster, but some restaurant I went to, they were singing somebody the happy birthday song, which was like their nondescript birthday song that they were allowed to use. It's kind of great. Alright, well now that we've conquered all those zones, you guys suddenly want to work for us? Somebody's already looking for you to hire you. Chen Jiao is never going to work for us. Huang Gai. There must be some logic behind it that I can't think of. I guess usually once someone was a prisoner, putting them to death was... it didn't really happen because unless you put them to death when you first captured them, it was considered unjust to put to death a prisoner. But I really do kind of feel like we should be able to execute these guys that refuse to join us after a while. Or there should be some kind of command where you arrange an accident, you know? Oh, we tripped in the exercise yard and fell on a bunch of swords. But yeah, these folks are not going to help us. Are not going to be joining our force. So... Ling Ling with the 0 supplies. Come on, guys. I guess it is getting close to fall, though, so they should be able to... This place needs to be working on agriculture, not commerce. Did I do that somehow? Did I do that? Or just whoever. Wait a second. It's something wrong here. Person who's supposed to be the best at agriculture should be in charge here, and you are not. So how did I end up selecting you? The best at agriculture here is like, oh, +9. But then when I come over here, people have agriculture scores of higher. Like, I don't know why. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. Really would be doing better in some of these cities if I marched out a large group of guys in whatever that formation is that gives you land suppression, but we all know that's not really that important. Okay. So you guys keep working together on that tower. These forts and I mean, it eats a lot of time dealing with all this crap. And Zhejiang, they're not really doing anything about marching out to try to stop me yet, but eventually they will. Alright, let's trace the adventures of these forces dealing with all the static defenses. I don't feel like taking down these walls. I'm just marching around the walls, but forts and arrow towers gotta go. They're an eyesore. I can trust Zhang Liao will have my back. Shiji visited Feishi. Hey, we both have Shi in our name. We sure do. Let's go to work together. I found Lacquered Cauldron. Cool. Kind of hoping to find Zhuge Liang, but Lacquered Cauldron will do. Enemy's guard should be down. Tao, you son of a bitch. I am, you are already my least favorite character in, Altia Rizza. And I haven't even been playing it yet. Other than, like, goofing around a little bit to get to the first combat. Jinyang has become, like, large city? Medium city, okay. Terrible news. There's locusts, supplies. Something's going on in Yang'an. I guess it's good that we have our harvest now because Ling Ling will have food. Because somehow they created a situation there, despite not marching any troops, where they had no food at all. I guess they'd concentrated all their troops into this one city because it's their capital, and then that city wasn't actually supporting, wasn't actually utilizing, or that city wasn't doing good with food. They weren't producing a lot of food. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what, I think we'll have most of you guys just ignore them, but, we'll have, Zhang Liao take out this arrow tower, but nobody else get pulled into it if you can help it. We'll just keep moving. I think Hanan may already have an overseer. Yeah, it does. Okay. Where are you guys from? They are from Zhejiang. Wait, what? No, Shangyang. Their target is Zhejiang. They're from Shangyang. So somebody at Shangyang is going to be the new overseer of Hanchang. And it's going to be Froxus Nilok, who conveniently isn't already an overseer of something else. She. mean, I could use the campaign command to order Han Zhang to attack Jiang but oh, I don't know. Their heart certainly won't be in it. Alright, so we're switching things around in this city. Somebody with a good conquer land, I guess that would be you. Alright. Yang'an actually needs to be searched. That's surprising somehow. Anything other than mid-game ending? Nope. You do have to check every so often. I got a bunch of free fame for conquering stuff. Sabotage? Nope. Not requisition of gold, not sabotaging. We will raise unit morale. Overseer proposals. Boop, 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 boop. Woo woo. Woo woo woo. You know it. Okay. There's literally... There are people who can be rewarded, but they didn't even check reward. There was nobody that was needing a reward enough for the computer to even think it was worth the effort. Tao is a free man who will never work for us. Man, he's got some kind of super loyalty thing with Sun Tzu. I guess we're just keeping those guys prisoner. Like, these free officers are going to be free forever. Good for them. You know, to maximize the chance that I don't waste troops, let's have Dajun head out with a catapult unit ahead of... I mean, somebody's going to come out and support her. She's not going to go out there alone for the whole trip, but... Let's ever get started. We've got Vulture Bobo and others will march out with her eventually, but not right now. They will wait until these additional troops and gold and supplies get here. What was I going to do here? Search, I think. Nope. Damn it. Got a bunch of guys who are right there in the city. Uh-huh. And guys who are vaguely close. And, yeah, let's just let that do it. You guys are going to take out that fort and then start marching. I guess you'll take this road to Pingyi, but finish the fort first, so let's get that done. We have raised the morale by 17. I don't know why the morale went down, other than the fact that it's a really long march. I guess that would be enough. They've marched across about half of China. Found Naginata. Good for you, beret guy. Please prioritize checking our current situation. Ribbit, ribbit, checking situation. Oh, there's a... My backup guys have already arrived. Look. One. Ku Yang. Okay. It's valuable item and yay. Never ends, these valuable items.
知道了。
I'm hitting these things in large part to weaken the cities, just so they don't build more reinforcements. I probably am focused too much on getting the villages on the way to the cities, but sometimes it's like the tactic you're doing has been working so far, and now you could be doing things that are faster and less conservative, but you don't want to change the thing that's been working up to this point. Now, somebody in Liu Yang can take over as overseer for that zone. Because I know that's got to be Liu Yang, right? Yeah. Somebody will take over what he was doing, though it's not really that big of a deal. Hulao Gates, we held it for a long time. It's a pretty well-developed zone. I would have to assume that at some point,
sure,
somebody's going to march out of Zhejiang. Maybe they understand that they are so overwhelmed they won't bother, but it's a real good chance Frox's Nelox unit's never going to see action unless I have her attack Jianghe just so that we can, you know, get rid of it. Or Fu Shui Gate. Yeah, I mean, we're spilling into their territory from all directions, except this one, of course. In theory, I could build up a big army and have them march all the way through these passes to pop out down here, but there's no way we can make that happen before these armies coming in through the center will get there. So, yeah. First among... What? I'm curious what... First among nobles is the Cao Pi Zhengji marriage thing, that's right. They really want me to release... There's not that many things for them to suggest, I guess, so they keep suggesting I release prisoners because there's not many other things they can suggest. Check the employment possibilities here. Tao. Oh, boy, you'd reconsider who you send. One guy. Oh, we are going to be able to hire somebody. That's a vicious drinker, but we can hire him. Okay, a couple of guys have clicked over to however many turns they need to forget. But Huang Gai ain't one of them. Why am I even hiring these guys? I don't know. It's just force of habit. Yeah, Jia Qiao would be a little ridiculous, though. Sun Quan hiring Zhu Geijin makes sense. But the widows and family members of the Suns that I executed, probably not so much. Okay, I think we sent enough. Claudia and Kui Lang will be, and I'm in a perfect position to just check course before I go to bed, but what I've decided I want to do is one more turn. So we will just super fast check some cores. Two. Okay, this one needs to switch. The Riza, or whoever will be in charge of this. Oh, game got really frozen there for a second. She's kind of good at everything, isn't she? She will continue to be in charge of this main hex. And I'm not going to check every place. I'll just check a few where the size really is going to make a difference. Like, I could store even more stuff in Shangyang if it grew, although I don't think it'll have time to expand again before we're kind of done. Same goes for Luoyang. Alright, let's do another. Let's let this video go slightly long and do another turn. And maybe I can do off-screen domestics before I save, just to get us going on action a little bit sooner in the next video. Alright, got a lot of troops moving. Nobody's really marching against any opposition right now. Except, I guess, Zhang Liao is fighting a archer tower. So, let's go. Oh, Wei Yu unit has risen by... Okay, yeah, these guys who are just on really long marches, I guess the morale just goes down after a while. Just due to how long they've been away. You want to chew an emissary of Liu Zhang army's ride. It's probably going to ask for that prisoner they keep telling me to release. Yeah, brave to come by yourself. Would you release Wang Fu? That is who they asked about. We would incur no loss. They want to give me thousands of gold and they give me these 3 officers, and I say... no. Rare affairs. No. Very sad. I mean, in theory, I suppose we could get up to trusted relations with them and then ask them to surrender, but I don't think the last force is likely to surrender. Would you ever consider serving our army? I understand very well. I will go as well. Fire! Fire! Yeah! I think Zhu Ren became playable in one of those later Dynasty Warriors games where the different characters stopped having personalities. There's Zhou Tai. Would you please consider using your talents for your majesty? Very well. I shall go as well. Leave the fighting to me. A Kui visited Hu Zhang. Our army needs your support. Okay. He will not yield. He's using like 1 troop per day here in this attack. Destroy them at once. Please finish them off so I can give you marching orders. Nah, he's not quite going to do it. Consider joining our army? Yep. 20 damage. Locust damage. I could probably order him to pull away, and he would probably just destroy it with proximity. I just hate the idea of losing a whole turn. Yeah, I think Chengdu is kind of done for. These guys are taking longer to get there, and these guys are taking less time to get there than I anticipated. But Chengdu is definitely going to go down. Zhetong is definitely going to go down. The last place to fall is going to be Yunnan, and I think I might just have to tell myself, all right, JG, once Yunnan and Jiangning are all that are left, no more domestic stuff at all. Just march everything you have down there, and soldiers may starve to death on the way. But I can no longer be playing around with domestic turns, ever. At some point, I really do need to... I really am wondering, like, can I just... I think, yeah, he's got almost 100,000 troops in that city now. I believe I would have to directly order Agmon Mamoran to attack before that's going to happen. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So for now, we're going to call it a video. I'm going to check my cores and stuff between videos. Maybe do a tiny bit of domestic. And when we come back next time, we'll be ready to go. See you then.